And now let's talk about the price ROC, rate of change. Beautiful oscillator that simply helps with the purpose of understanding when the momentum is in or with the asset, in the market, or when it's going out, when it's faded. Very useful in specific conditions. I'll show you how I love to work with that, but first, where do we find it? So under the section of indicator oscillators, the price ROC, which comes by default period of 20, it is measuring the current price versus the previous bars, 12 periods, and basically shows how fast compared to that the momentum is gaining or losing in the market. You can of course define the lines as you would like, the style and the thickness, visibility on what charts and time frames you would like to see that, and the levels. I personally love to add the level of 0 simply because it makes more visible to understand where the momentum is. Above 0 it's considered a gaining momentum, positive. Below 0 it's considered to be negative, so, or losing momentum. So the way that it is used is exactly that. When we are above the 0 line and the momentum is gaining, and the price of course structures itself in the bullish trend, these are great indication, like here above the 0, here above the 0, that we are back in the trend. On the other hand, when the momentum shifts and the market starts to make sequence of lower highs, lower lows, and the price goes below the 0 line, let's say it as it is, no gentle way to say that, the momentum is out of the market, the price is losing its momentum, and the buyers are very likely out of the market, the price is very likely to drop below. So that's exactly the main purpose. But there is also kind of a hidden purpose. And this hidden purpose is basically the spikes. When the price and the indicator make sudden spike, and this spike that you can see on the indicator goes above the previous highs. When that happens so sharp, many times it indicates that something is happening and a bounce is coming next. Many times it is a very respectful correction. So that these are the two main ways I love to do that: the sudden spikes with overbought and oversold conditions that create kind of reversal conditions, but also and mainly when we are in a bullish trend and the market is making higher highs, higher lows, wait for the retraces, let the indicator go below 0, cross again above 0, and that's an indication we are ready to go with the bullish trend. And on the other hand, when the market is making the lower highs, lower lows, let the price go in the correction, go above the 0 and then drop below the 0, and that indicates here and here again, and that indicates that we are back to the main trend.